For my bioethics final, I chose the movie Schindler's List by Steven Spielberg. This movie is a true story based on a man named Oskar Schindler. Schindler was a businessman born in the Czech Republic. Oskar Schindler was a gambler, a money-loving man who seemed to have not so many morals. There was an opportunity for him to join the Nazi Party, so he joined as many others did. In October of 1939, Schindler purchased an old Jewish enamelware factory in Krakow, Poland. At the start of running his newly purchased factory, he hired Jews because Jews were cheap and didn't need to be paid. After watching the horrific killings of many Jews, he no longer saw them as a moneymaker, but as actual living beings. With the help of his Jewish accountant, the factory saved the lives of over 1,200 Jews, who are now referred to as Schindler's Jews. For my first theme, I chose moral courage, the courage to do something for moral reasons despite the chances of adverse consequences. Oskar Schindler showed moral courage by risking his life to save his Jewish workers. After seeing the endless killings and the acts that played in the camps, he chose to do what he believed was right. Children are also used to symbolize the hopelessness of the Jews in this situation. A notable example of this is the little girl in the red coat. Despite her efforts to resist and hide, and despite the red coat that identifies her as special, she ends up dead and piled up with other victims nameless and unimportant. This red coat represents the innocence of the Jews being slaughtered. Schindler stopped Jews from being sent to concentration camps by sending them to work in his factory. His core values were driven by freedom, community, and believing in doing what's right. For my second theme, I chose virtue ethics, integrity, honesty, and trust. Ethical character includes honesty and trust, doing unto others as you would have them do unto you. Schindler sees Jews as he sees himself, as human. Arrested twice, once for buying food for his Jewish workers from the black market, and the second time for kissing a Jewish girl. Schindler's integrity helped realize that the Jews were being victimized, and he tried to save as many as he could. The lives of Jews were spared thanks to the actions of Schindler, who saved thousands of Polish Jews and their families. He feeds them and clothes them. Not only does he treat them as he would want to be treated, but he shows them that he is trustworthy and honest through his actions. In this movie, we see so much morality, virtue ethics, integrity, do the right things even when no one is looking, restorative justice, consequentialism, moral confusion, and moral relativism. I would highly suggest this movie for people to learn how one can go through a moral and ethical transformation. And here are my references. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you.